You ready for this? We're gonna have a pigeon party. You want to look at me instead? Is that right? Hi, everybody. I'm Alex, and we're gonna have a little pigeon party on the mat today. So it would be great if you have a strap or something you can use as a strap, like a belt, or a bathrobe tie or something like that. And 2 blocks will be really helpful too. So here's where we're starting. We're going to go on our back to begin and just lie down and have your feet on the ground, have your strap in your hand. Or actually, you can just put it on your stomach for a moment and ground yourself. Take a deep breath in and exhale everything out. And then inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. And we're going to start with this strap going right around our foot. So if for some reason you don't have a strap or a belt, I mean, maybe we're not wearing belts anymore. I'm not. Yeah, I get it. So bend the knee, inhale, exhale, straighten. If you don't have a strap or a belt, you could hold your thigh with your hands. And then just do that again. Inhale, bend the right knee, and exhale, straighten the right leg. And you could also straighten the left leg to add a little deeper stretch. Okay? Now we're going to just feel what's happening in the back of the leg and then turn the toes inward a little bit. So turn them like a pigeon toe. And really it's not just the toes turning in, but it's actually the whole thigh is turning in. So the knee kind of faces in. And then we're going to cross that leg. I just want to cross my leg about 4 inches to the left. And then I'm going to have all of us kind of ground the outer right hip down. So if I was wearing jeans with back pockets, the right back pocket is trying to also press down as I have this leg crossing away from it. And just breathe there and see if maybe you even can micro bend the right knee and then stretch the leg. And I'm going to see if I can get the foot just a little bit further. Then hover the left leg and can point the toes or flex. And then place that down, place your left leg down, okay? And now bend the knee and change sides. So pretty simple. The other leg will come in and the right foot can either be on the floor to start or straight. And we'll bend and straighten the left leg a few times using your strap or you're holding your thigh and doing it. And just find your breath and see how that feels in the back of your thighs, in the back, in the hamstrings, right? So we're connecting in the pigeon idea how the back body is relating to the hip stretch. And the back part of the back body is the back of our legs. So now pigeon toe the left foot so that the left toes turn in, the left thigh turns in. And cross the leg about 4 inches to the right and keep your left outer hip, the left back pocket, down here. And you can always have a micro bend in this left knee. If you're someone who hyperextends your knee a lot, you may want to bring a little more awareness to that and have a little bend. And this left leg can then perhaps go a little bit straighter, and we could also wake up and hover the right leg. Okay. Put that down. All right, so now bend the knee. And then hug your knees to the chest. And we'll hold the back of the thighs. We're going to rock up and back, all the way up. And you can go all the way back and then all the way up and stay up. All right, so we're coming over to hands and knees now. And place your hands well for like a cat-cow moment. So the palms are rooted and you can tuck your toes. Inhale, look up. And exhale, round the spine and drop the head. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the spine and drop your head. Inhaling to look up. And now just come back, downward facing dog. So lift the knees up to come back and up with the hips. Spread the fingers wide apart. And we're going to pedal the feet. So a pretty generous bend of one knee at a time. And one way to, you can think of the downward motion, right, of the pedaling action. It's a pretty apparent way to stretch the pose, right? Now do this, put your left heel down, but I want you to try to lengthen your left leg by lifting the left hip up as well. And feel that now. And then change and do that on your right side. So the right heel is down, but we're also lifting the right hip up. Okay? Now come to neutral where you can bend both of your knees generously. Look forward and breathe. And then exhale, release the head, downward facing dog. We're going to hug the right thigh to the chest and bring the knee over to the left elbow and really press into the floor and then lift up to down dog split. The right leg comes up to the sky. Bring your right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, grab your block, hold your block if you're using one, and just come up for Anjali Asana with a block. Or you have two hands reaching above the head and lean over to the right. Now, if you're not holding a block, what you could do is bring your right arm all the way down by your side. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, bring your block or your hands back down. From here, we're going to tuck the toes in the back and stretch both legs straight into a very deep pyramid. So I'm going to start to use a block under each hand at this point. And let's, from here, have your right knee bend, pick up your right thigh, and then move your foot over to the left block. So I moved my foot over to the other side of the mat, and I'm pressing now the right big toe, the big toe mound, down into the mat, really firm. And similar idea, we want to lift this, as you press down, lift the right outer hip up and back. Take a breath and bring your chest forward. Bend your knee, and now we're going to land in pigeon. So bring your right shin down and land in pigeon. For my pigeon, I brought my shin a little bit more diagonally placed. Okay, so some people can have a more parallel alignment. My hip is not there right now. So release your toes in the back, and I'm going to inhale, lift the left knee for a moment, bring the crown up, and exhale the knee down. Now this could be done without blocks on fingertops. With the blocks, you'll have a little more space in the lower back. One more breath. Now I'm going to set blocks to the side, lean forward to put the hands down. Tuck your toes in the back, and we go to down dog with pigeon. So I lift up the right thigh, place it on the left. The right ankle places to the left top of thigh. Bend your left knee and stretch. Inhale the right leg up. This time bend the knee, open the hip. Tight bend, open. And just place your right foot forward in lunge and step to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, reach up to the sky, stand tall, look up. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, reach up to the sky, look up. Exhale, forward bend over, bow down, drop the head. Inhale, flat back, gaze forward, or hands can be on shins. Exhale, step to plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra, point your toes. Exhale back, downward facing dog. We hug the left thigh in and bring the left knee over to the right elbow. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, left foot places to lunge, right knee down. Grab your block. So for Anjaneyasana, play with the block if you have it. Try to squeeze and kind of crush the block as you lift up, and then side bend a little over to the left. And again, if you don't have the block, the left hand just moves down toward the floor. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands down. You can have hands on the blocks. Straighten your legs, fold in. So I'm in a parallel alignment in my back foot rather than dropping it down flat. I'm going to lean into the left knee, have my hands well placed on the blocks, firm. Pick up the left foot, move it over to the right block, and straight. See how I moved my left foot all the way over to the right. Now, we have that crossing idea, like when you were on your back and you crossed your leg over. See if you can steer the left outer hip up and back just a little more, and the chest forward in space. And fold. Place your knee down and come into pigeon upright. So the back knee can release, and you can just press down into your foot and lift the crown of the head way up. Lift it up. Breathe in. And breathing out. And again, I'll set the blocks to the side. Hands go flat. And as I come back to down dog, we have pigeon shape in the leg. So bend the right knee. Exhale, stretch. Unhook the left leg. Inhale, lift it up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Stretch the arms strong and straight. And now take your left foot forward to lunge and step all the way to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up to the sky, stand tall, look up. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, reach up to the sky, look up. Exhale, forward fold and bow, one Surya A. Inhale, flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, step to plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale out. Inhale to your toes. Walk or hop to the front. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, head releases. Inhale, reach up to the sky, look up. Exhale to the heart. Mountain pose. Inhale, reach up to the sky, look up. Exhale, fold over, bow down. Inhale, flat back, gaze forward. Step to plank or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, cross your right knee to the left elbow. Inhale, lift up to the sky. Place your right foot forward and your left knee down. Inhale, no block, just reach up. Exhale, side bend, right arm comes down. Inhale, reach up, lift the heart up. Exhale, as the hands come down, stretch your legs straight and fold in. Now this time, walk your foot over to the left and grab your blocks. Take a breath in, root the right big toe mound and the right hip back. As you exhale, come down to pigeon. Try inhaling to press up, back into that crossed pyramid. Come back down. So if you don't have blocks, you might just stay in pigeon for this. Everyone else, press up, come back, crossed pyramid, and now we'll stay down in pigeon. Lift the heart and forward fold. We're going to take our forearms down in this pigeon, and then you can bring your head to your hands and rest your head down. Optionally, bend your left knee, deep bend, and engage the hamstring a little. Who really wants to do that, Alex? Like nobody. Try it anyway. It may pass. Some of that intensity will shift. So we come up halfway. I'm going to look to the right and reach back for that foot. So if you unbent it, see if you can catch it now with your right hand. I'm pressing down into the mat and turning just a little to the right for this one today. I'm going to bend the right elbow, the right shoulder opens, and also press down into the right shin bone. Now as I let go of the foot, I'm going to keep the foot right there, come up onto finger tops, and then release the foot. So it's a slower progression. Hands root down, pigeon down dog. Bend the left knee. Exhale, stretch. Now try to keep this shape glued and come to plank. And very carefully, I'm putting the right leg to hover. It's not touching, it's hovering on top of the left leg. Look to the right and turn onto your left hand for side plank. Right arm comes up. Bring your right arm overhead. And then just come back and pedal your down dog. Inhale to plank pose. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale cobra or up dog. Exhale back down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, hug the left knee over to the right elbow. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, place your left foot forward, lunge, right knee comes down, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, rise up. And now take your left arm down. Exhale, so the front of the right hip opens. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Look up. Exhale, the hands come down. Lift your right knee, inhale, and straighten both legs. And then walk your front foot over to the right hand. Take a breath in, look forward. Breathing out. You can use your blocks now for this. Inhale, left knee comes down, pigeon. I stay tucked in my toes in the back. Exhale, press up, 1. Pull the left hip back. Inhale, pigeon comes down. Exhale, press up, 2. Inhale, pigeon comes down. Exhale, press up, 3. And we land down, pigeon. We'll take our forearms down. Some of you will make a pillow with your hands and rest your head down. Down, down, grounding. Feel the left shin bone pressing down into the mat. Empty all the air out. Start to bend the right knee fairly deep. If you can, I'm going to really encourage you to try this. It's easy to recoil from the intensity. It's tempting. But if we stay, we'll notice it really changes. Press your left shin down more, please. That front leg is active. Many of us look back or reach back rather with the left hand and catch your right foot, the pigeon foot. Bring that in. I'm giving my left elbow a little bend to open the left shoulder, and it's just like a quarter turn to the left. And this is more nuanced, but it's almost like my belly button is moving to the right, even though my shoulder is moving to the left. So the belly button stays actually more neutrally placed with that energetic movement to the right. We'll release the foot and slowly come on up. Fingertips are good. And then place your hands. We have this pigeon down dog. So place your hands, inhale, lift back, pigeon down dog, and bending the right knee and stretch. Right when you probably maybe don't want to do anything else but child's pose, we're going to come to plank instead. Press into the mat. Bring your left ankle, hover. Don't touch your knee, so you don't want to put pressure in the knee joint. Look to the left. Rotate onto the side edge of that right foot in the back, and then reach up for this side plank. I'm facing the side, and the left arm comes overhead. Lift the side waist up, and bring your left hand down. Pedal your feet. Ooh, the left heel stretches. Lift your left leg up. Place your left foot forward into a lunge and all the way forward to meet it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up to the sky, all the way up. Exhale to the heart. Notice your hips. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Listen. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Take your right knee to the left elbow one time. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, place your right foot near that left hand again. This time, pluck your left leg up. Bring it right behind the right leg. So you're crossing Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. Keep your left hand grounded. Exhale, the right hand on the hip. Turn to the right. Start to reach your right arm up and twist. Steer the left hip crease back and stays. Take your right hand down. You can grab your blocks. Breathe in. Lift your back leg. Slow. Keep your chest forward. Land the toes in lunge and place down. You got it. Pigeon. So predictable. Lift your heart up. Now we're going to stay upright. So some of you may choose now to use one of your blocks right under your butt on the right side. Give yourself a little assist. Keep your left hip forward. Now, even if the left hip opens to reach back and catch the foot, know that we're trying to bring it forward, and know that a shorter form practice, this pose might not be. This may be your peak already is what I mean, and that's great. Some of you will reach back, bend the knee, and catch the foot. So I'm working to keep now the left side of the hip forward, the navel center forward, and possibly I'm reaching back for a bind. And I have a block or some support under my right hip so that I feel stable in the bind. So nothing's pulling, right? We're going to let go slowly. I want to keep the foot really close to the body as I let go, and then slowly, so it doesn't ricochet out, I slowly release that. Press your hands. Now we're going to down dog split. Listen. Hug the knee to chest. Place your foot in lunge. Place your left foot to meet it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Notice your legs. Notice the hips. Inhale, come up. Reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, we reach up to the sky. Look up. Exhale, forward fold over. Bow down. Inhale, flat back, gaze forward, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Listen again. Left leg up, let's be together. Left knee over to the right elbow. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Left foot is going to cross over to the right hand. Stretch your legs in that crossing pyramid. Use your blocks if needed, or if it's a helpful assist, and then just slide down into pigeon. The heart comes up and we're staying upright now. And you can put your block under your left hip. Here's your back bend of the day. Heart comes up. Right hand reaches back for the foot. We come back. Navel centers forward and bring your left hand back for the foot. Perhaps, or the fingers. Bring your eyes up. One more breath. Keep your foot close to your body as you let go. Remove your block if it's there. Take your hands down. Tuck your toes in the back. Inhale, down dog split. Lift the left leg high. And place your left foot in lunge. Right foot to the front. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up to the sky and look up. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, reach up to the sky, look up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Now settling in dog. Feel the pelvis lifting. The warmth of the outer hips. Just hug that energy in like you're squeezing a block between your thighs. We're going to come through to sit. So we'll come down to sit. Your choice for a final resting moment, or you could rest in a Shavasana sling of Viparita Krani. So if you redo this video, you'll know how to set yourself up. You want a big loop. I have the tail facing my body as I put it on. I'm going to put it right around my upper chest, under my armpits. Lying down, I'm going to put both feet in it. This is optional. And then I can, because the tail is pointing down, I can easily tighten it. And here's my rest today. This is an option too. Moment to invert. At any point, you can always remove your legs. In Shavasana, we rest. You can begin to deepen the breath. Move your fingertips and toes. And hug your knees to your chest. Roll to your side. We'll come all the way up and sit in a comfortable seat, feeling that energy of the hips warming. Your palms to prayer right at the heart. And let's close with the sound of Om. Namaste. Thank you, yogis.